Hi beauties, Happy New Year! I am so excited for all of us to have an amazing 2019. And today I want to talk about 4 ways to really achieve your goals this year. So most all of us make New Year's goals or resolutions, but I've read some research that unfortunately shows that about 92% of people do not reach their goals. And I think that there's many different reasons for this. We start to lose momentum, we start to get off track, we get distracted, we get frustrated. So one quote I want to start us off this year with. This is from Swami Sri Yukteswar Ji, and he says, everything in the future will improve if we make a spiritual effort now. Now, spirituality is very different than religion. Spirituality, to me, is really about our consciousness. It's about bringing mindfulness, heartfulness, again, just consciousness into whatever we're doing in this moment. So if we make, for instance, we put an effort into our meditation practice, into really focusing on our goals, writing them down as a way to see them in a regular way. We can pin them up in our bathroom or on our desk. That just also, right off the bat, I want to say that just helps to bring in consciousness. It helps to lift us and bring our focus into what we want to achieve for the new year. So my first tip for really accomplishing your goals this year, 2019, is going to be it. It's going to be the best year where we really get so much done. We start to manifest more and more. I really feel that. I feel like this is going to be a big manifestation year for all of us. My first tip is to turn inward and journal about your goals. Now, I just mentioned having your goals up where you can see them. I think that's a great practice, but I think regularly our goals do shift and they do change. So besides having them up, you could write about your goals, as I do all the time. There's something really powerful connecting with your brain and your body when you write things down by hand. So you can write about, how things are going for you, what you're working on. You can connect, you can read back, you can flip back, you can see what's going on. Periodically, your goals may shift and you may take that paper and replace what's on your bathroom mirror or in your cabinet, wherever it is, periodically. So I think it's important that there's a dynamic flow to your goals. I know sometimes things shift and change for me, and something that seemed really important in January may be very, very different in June, depending on what's going on in my life. Things evolve, but the more that we write, it's a great time to sit with ourselves and reflect and slow down and really consider our goals and keep them top of mind. So maybe a really great time, first of all, to invest in a nice, it doesn't have to be super expensive, but a nice journal that you like having around. Let's see, I'll show you mine, which is in my desk. This is a nice one from the Self-Realization Fellowship. One of many. You'll see that this one is filled. But anyways, it's nice to keep a journal on hand. And like I said, writing, I think, is a very powerful practice to help us manifest our goals. Second one is being mindful, bringing mindfulness around our goals, especially at the beginning and the end of the day. When we are mindful in the beginning of the day, it helps us focus on what we want to create. And when we're mindful at the end of the day, it helps to relax the mind. So if you're looking for a way to be more mindful and to help focus on our goals, to help that willpower strengthen, I have a whole Feel Good 7-day meditation series, which you can check out. I'm going to link to it below, and that may be very helpful to you. It's absolutely free. It's just a gift I wanted to give you. My third tool for really achieving your goals this year is to leave your worries behind. And what I mean by that is we can often be our own biggest blocks by overthinking, overanalyzing, over-worrying. It just brings in a lot of negative energy, and we tend to grow what we put focus on. So if we're focusing on all these fears and everything that we're worried about, it really just magnifies those things versus being very clear what we want to achieve and putting our energy and focus there. When we write things down, that ties to with our first point of journaling, that helps to bring clarity. And so when we're more clear, we tend to worry less. So in that way, these two items really help us go about our journeys. My fourth tip is to make yourself accountable. There's something very powerful about sharing your goals with others. family members, members of like-minded groups, particularly our Feel Good Circle. So if you haven't yet joined, please check it out. I'll add a link below. But this is such a beautiful community where we are all sharing our purpose, our goals, our dreams, what we're working on each month around the theme and a journal prompts. It's only $5.55 a month to join. And really keeping this top of mind is a wonderful way to feel good throughout the year, to feel very empowered, in touch with ourselves. And the more authentic we are, the more in touch we are with ourselves, I believe the more powerful we are and the more we are able to manifest our goals and dreams. So I hope these tips were helpful to you. I wish you the most amazing year ahead ever. Remember, I'm here for you, with you every step of the way. I'm here to support you. I send you so much love, and I will see you back here very soon.